Hey everyone, it's me, Trunks. How are you? This is Dragon Ball Get to Squadron Season 5. I'm here with Goku. Hi! Yeah, I see Bulma here. What happened? I had to explain. I had to explain everything. Goku, I used the Dragon Balls. I had used 2 wishes. First wish was to make everybody young again. Apparently it worked on, and I said including my mother, and my mother is young again. Young and healthy she is. Oh, okay. And then my second wish was because Yajirobi ate too many senzu beans. And then what happened? He blew up. Oh! I'm sorry, but that's Yajirobi. Goku, that's not funny. I know it's not funny. So you used the Dragon Balls to bring him back, correct? Apparently 20% of people back, so he came back young again too. So Yajirobi's back again young. Well, at least now he could avoid the senzu beans. Yeah, I hope that he's going to avoid the senzu beans, because if he don't, I can't bring him back. We only have like 1 wish left, because Piccolo's rules were. He specifically told me to only wish 20% people so the Dragon Balls could rest, and we have 1 full wish left, and we're not gonna waste it, Goku. There's no need to waste 1 more wish. In case if anything happens, we have the Dragon Balls. Okay, see, you know what you're doing with the Dragon Balls. You're learning how to master the Dragon Balls, and you ask Piccolo about the Dragon Balls. Exactly. So I got a question, Trunks. What's up? What timeline you come from? What timeline? I'm future Trunks. What timeline do I come from? Future Trunks. Goku. Well, but timeline. I come from a timeline where I was locked up in the Hoppaball time chamber. Everything was locked up. There was no escape for me. I was locked there until I saw a vortex, and it opened, and I walked through it, and here I am in the game. Whoa, that's crazy. And how about you, Goku? Me? Yeah. This is very embarrassing, but I went through many different interviews, and then I keep missing, and it's hard to try to get to a job when I can't even get the job. I try to make it in time, and then I become late, or they're closed, or they're not even open. Sometimes I want to punch the door. So, but you need to be a little bit more persistent, Goku. Right? From Broly, when I was trying to give Gohan his education and end up failing every single bit, and I went to apparently I went to this other job, and they just didn't like my hairstyle, so I tried to went Super Saiyan. You went Super Saiyan? Like a display on an interview? Goku. I had no choice. I was like, well, I guess maybe too much base form. Didn't mean to. It's just like you know, they kept making fun of my hair. So I went, my other interview, I transformed Super Saiyan, and then I went there, and then what happened? Everything fell apart. I tried to open doors, the handles would get broken. Sometimes I take the door along with me. Goku. Excuse me, I sneezed. Goku. Stay base form. When you're in fights, Super Saiyan. Okay, I only did it one time. Okay, you only did it one time. There, we explained it, our situation. Look at that, a whole 6 minutes, Goku. Bye, everybody. We have to make